Welcome back to our series about safe and reliable work from home websites. My name is Ann Novak. I'm the head of the Career Center at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. And today I want to introduce you to Flexjobs.com. In order to do that, let me disappear so that we can concentrate on the website. Flexjobs is probably the most well-known work from home website out there. It has been repeatedly featured in the national news, so many of you might already know what Flexjobs is about. Now, there's one thing that is very different in Flexjobs than from the other websites we're featuring. And let me put this out here right up front, and that is the fact that it actually costs money. You have to pay a fee to use flexjobs.com. So having said that, let's make sure that Flexjob is really worth it for you to pay that fee. Let's see how we can find out. So before we look at the jobs, I would advise you look at how Flexjobs works. They will tell you the benefits, success stories, of course, and their awards, the FAQ, and very important here, the pricing. So you can look at the pricing. They have different models, great to try a week. And of course, the longer you subscribe, the cheaper it gets. Now, before you go out, subscribe and spend money. Let's take a look. Not so fast. So what I would recommend you do before you go out and pay them is you look what they actually have on offer. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to Find Jobs. And here you can see what jobs Flexjobs actually has on offer. So for today, we will choose human resources and recruiting. We say you are a recruiter or an HR professional, and you want to look for a remote HR opportunity. Let's see what Flexjobs has in store for you. So we will scroll down and see the current HR and recruiting jobs they have available. Now, the difference also between Flexjobs and the other website that we have featured, and that's the reason they actually charge you money, is because they operate like a staffing firm, like a traditional staffing firm. So they get the jobs and then they try to fill them. So they act as the intermediary between you, the job seeker, and the employer, and that's what they charge you for. So let's look at these current HR and recruiting jobs they have open and available. You find a senior analyst compensation, and very important, so Flexjobs doesn't only feature remote jobs, they feature part-time jobs or temporary jobs as well. So you have to look very closely what it actually is you're looking at. So here you go, it's in red, full-time, 100% remote. Great, that's what we're looking for. Let's click on it. So you don't get much information because Flexjobs doesn't want you to know who exactly the employer is, because then they couldn't charge you, right? You might go around them and apply with that company directly. So you will only get a very cursory job description. Here, responsible for the compensation strategy and daily operations. It tells you it's 100% remote, that the company is located in the US, it is full-time, you're an employee, that's important, you're not a contractor or freelancer, you're an actual employee, the education level required. And here you don't have salary information. So this is all you will get if you don't pay. But it gives you a pretty good impression, and it gives you an idea of if that's a fit for you or not. Let's keep scrolling down. Again, full-time remote recruiter. Oh, here's something else. Look at this HR generalist that's based in San Diego, and that's only partial remote. So if you are located in Louisiana, this job probably does not work for you. And then there's another one here that says full-time remote during pandemic. So also you can see where either we would have to go on reading, either this is a job that's only open because of the pandemic, or it's an actual job that's good regardless of the pandemic, but that's remote only during the pandemic. And then after this is over, it will be a regular office-based job in Columbia, Maryland. So you would have to take a really good look. See the same here, remote during pandemic. So you have to take a good look. So what I want you to do with Flexjobs is you go to the category of jobs that you're interested in and qualified for. You look through what they have on offer. You look closely to see if it's an actual remote job, regardless of COVID, and if it might be a good fit. And if you see a number of opportunities on here that you think is a good fit for you, then it makes sense to actually join Flexjobs and pay the fee. Once you have joined them, then you will gain access to the full information about this. So then you would know, who is this company? Where exactly are they located? And you probably would get a more in-depth job description as well. And you would get the link about how to apply. So that really is the gist of Flexjobs. What I want you to know is you can look at the jobs first to get an idea if it's actually worth for you to pay the money. That's the important thing here. It is absolutely legitimate and reliable. Flexjobs has been around for a while and has very good reviews everywhere. Now, the most important part definitely is the job board for you, but in addition, you also see links here for job search articles, where they feature articles about job search and career related issues, and job search resources. Same here, how to find remote jobs, returning to work. You can actually even get career coaching and resume review from Flexjobs, of course, for an additional fee. But again, if you're willing to pay and if you think you're really in need of such services, these are available here as well. That pretty much covers our overview of flexjobs.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can find a good remote job through this website. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.